What is going on, you guys? Welcome again to Black Entertainment's bringing you a Call of Duty gameplay, a Modern Warfare 3 gameplay to be exact, on the PS3, which is a very unusual thing. So, I mean, shout out to my PS3 players again. We got this, I don't know, it was like a couple weeks ago we were playing, and I got a Moab on Terminal, which is actually, I believe, my first one, because whenever I play this map on Xbox, I vote to skip, or if we go there, I usually back out because these spawns are so screwed up on this map. It usually makes it not a very fun game and not a very enjoyable experience. I mean, Modern Warfare 3 as it is not very enjoyable. So playing a map where the spawns are that messed up kind of makes it a little bit worse. But anyways, it's a Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. I'm using that sexy MP7, which is ridiculously overpowered, but I love to use it. At least I don't got people running ballistic vests for me. But it's a sexy gun. Actually, speaking of sexy, I got a little bit of a story for you guys. This was about a month ago. I traveled over to the local sex shop. Yes, me and my buddies and a couple ladies headed over to a sex shop right near our house. It was called Lotions and Lace. Very seductive name. It was right next to the mall. So I was like, you know what, let's head over here. It was somebody's birthday. One of my buddies was gonna pick up something there as like a little bit of a gag gift for one of his friends that are a girl. I was gonna say girlfriend, but then you might get the wrong impression. But it was a girl who was a friend, and so he's gonna go over there and get her a gag gift. So we decided to go over there and head into the store. And the first thing was pretty funny. I mean, I thought it was funny. We walk and we see the door. We are right in front of the door, and directly to the right, basically sharing, I mean, they share the same walls and everything, is a Subway. So you got this Lotions and Lace little lingerie sex shop, everything in there, and then on basically the same window it says $5 footlong. So I don't know, I thought it was kind of ironic. I thought it was pretty funny. So that gave me a little bit of humor before we even went in there. And so we entered the threshold, we went into the sex shop, and we all had to get ID'd. I mean, I'm 21, but I look like I'm freaking 18, maybe even 17, and you had to be 18 or up to go in there. So it was understandable. I gave her my ID. We all gave her IDs because we all look like little children. But we went in there and we started to look. Right when you enter, on like the right, you see some like blow-up dolls, and then you see some sex swings, and then you see some like fuzzy handcuffs, rope handcuffs, all this stuff. And I was like, oh, you know, okay, this is kind of weak. I mean, I could go to the mall and go to not Hot Topic, you could go to Spencer's and you could see this shit. Spencer's has some pretty raunchy stuff. They got all this sex swings, they got handcuffs. I was depressed at first. I was like, what is this? This is not very good. But then as you started to enter and you started to go through the sex shop is where things started to get interesting. I went over to the right to start things off. I headed to the right hand side, and there was just a wall of condoms, and they had displays of condoms. They had the rib condoms, they had the hot and cold condoms, they had all these different types, and then they had these little Asian condoms which were like 2 inches long. It was the funniest thing ever. I wanted to pick some up just as a gag gift. I wanted to, like, I don't know, maybe if you get like very intimate with a girl and you're like, hey, can you go on my wall and hand me a condom, and she pulls that out. I mean, that might be a mood killer, but that would be a funny as fuck story in the future. If, like, I don't know, maybe you guys go out sometime, like, remember that one time we hooked up and I pulled out an Asian condom? I don't know, that shit would be pretty funny. And Asians, I know your dicks aren't really that small, it's kind of a gag gift, but it was funny. It was funny. And then you have the Magnums, which were massive, that could probably fit all the way down my arm, and I could probably put them up my leg, go over my thigh. Those things are fucking ridiculous. They should go on a damn horse, not a human. But anyways, that was the first experience. I've seen all the condoms. They were funny. Right next to that, you've seen all the extends pills. There was like the little things that make your dick bigger, the little extender things. I was like, what the? I would not use that. That thing looks it was gnarly. Like, it came in this big box in this contraption. I don't know, I wouldn't put that on my dick. That thing scared me. It was kind of terrifying. And there you guys go, I pick up the Moab for you. But then I headed to the back. I headed to the back of the sex shop, and this is where things got very interesting from there on out. I went back there, and first I felt like I was in Blockbuster when I walked back there, because there was at least like 10 rows of DVDs But no, they weren't the Terminator or that kind of movies. They were straight up just pornos, all these different pornos. They had the anime porn, they had movie porn. It was absolutely hysterical. I should have picked one up. You know what I should have done is picked one and gave it away in a giveaway. That's what I should have done. That would have been pretty funny. I don't know, unless your parents got the mail and they're like, what the fuck is this? Then I might have gotten in trouble. But anyways, there was movies back there, and then there was just dildo. It was like dildo center, man. There was just like dildos everywhere, all over the walls. There was white ones, there was black ones, there was huge ones, there was like metal ones, and then rubber ones, and then like these ones that were made out of glass. I was like, what the fuck? Good thing I'm not a girl, because those things were expensive, man. Especially the black one. It was literally like 10 inches long. I was like, holy fuck, there's no way that would fit inside you. But anyways, the video ended. I'm just ranting on right now because it was pretty crazy in there. I mean, there was so much shit in there and so much things I'd never seen before. It was kind of awkward at first, but once you started looking, it got funny. I should have took pictures. I should have bought stuff and gave it away. That's exactly what I should have done, because that would have been funny. But anyways, you guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Previous videos on the screen. It was our first Live with Black episode. Please leave a like below if you guys did enjoy the video. Comment if maybe you have been to a sex shop before, and I want to know your experiences. But thanks again, you guys. Thanks for tuning in to Black once again, and as always, you guys, I will talk to you later. Peace.